Hello again. Good morning from Siliguri. Today is the 17th of June, day 20 of my ride, and this is how Anjali Lodge looks like. We will leave now. The time is 9:24. I have set the destination on Google Maps as Kushinagar, the same Hotel Ideal, where we reached at the end of day 1. Had a nice day at Anjali Lodge. Decent place, not too fancy, just decent property. Kushinagar is 567 kilometers from where we are, and as per Google Maps it will take us 11 hours and 49 minutes to reach, and that is by 9:30 p.m. As you know, I managed to get my phone fixed yesterday. However, the display is of local quality and I can feel that, the visibility and the brightness is not as it used to be. I think the stock one is an AMOLED display and this one is an HD display. That is that, but that's all right. As long as I can see the Google Maps, it's a relief. I don't have to spend time asking people for directions. This way I'll save some time. Again, Gangtok is 119 kilometers on my right. Wow. And Bagdogra, the place where I stayed on day 2, that is almost 10 kilometers on my left. We are crossing our first toll of the day. Welcome to Asian Highway. So this is Asian Highway. There was so much traffic in Siliguri Babalogo. So much traffic. Out on the highway now. I have reached that pathetic, disgusting stretch of, Gopalganj, Kishanganj or Araria, whatever you call the stretch. This stretch is just horrible, horrible, horrible. And I know this is going to be like this for a very long time. Since morning we have covered 66 kilometers only. 6. And the time is 10:52 AM now. Too much of traffic, bad roads, potholes. And in West Bengal, after every 2 kilometers you have these huge barricades and speed breakers. So haven't been able to maintain any kind of speed today. Araria is another 54 kilometers from here. So another 54 kilometers of off-road remaining. We've already done close to 38 kilometers of off-road. I have to say this again. The worst stretch of this trip. I don't know how I ended up on the same route again. Perhaps this is the only route that connects Uttar Pradesh or Bihar to Siliguri. Maybe. But this route, it's just pathetic. Pathetic it is. We have been riding for almost more than 2.5 hours now since we started non-stop. And this route is crazy, seriously. Stuck in traffic, too many trucks, and the road quality is just poor. Here we have a petrol pump. We'll just fill Stallion up. So the price for petrol here is 109 rupees and 17 paise. Stallion took 14 liters and 14.20 liters, and the price is 1550 rupees. So yes, it's a little expensive over here. I had 3 cups of sugarcane juice here. Yeah, feeling nice now. So Araria is almost 5 kilometers from where I am, and after that the road conditions will be better. Off we go again. We have just crossed Araria. Petrol is full. The most terrible patch of this particular trip is over. Done, dusted. Those 90-95 kilometers will make you go mad, okay? The traffic, the heat, the mud, the way the truck drivers drive over there, it's all crazy. And there aren't any eateries on that route, and all the shops that are there, they are just, I don't know, you wouldn't feel like stopping any of those places. Our destination Kushinagar is almost 8 hours and 8 minutes from where we are. So somebody stopped me on the road and they wanted to know my YouTube channel's name. Wow. Anyway, our destination is still 426 kilometers from where we are, and it should take us 8 hours and 7 minutes. The best part is that for the next 167 kilometers we have to stay on this road, which is awesome. So let's see if we can cover 167 kilometers in a stretch. I halted here for some time. The weather is just unforgiving. It's way too hot and humid, sweating all over, and I was feeling a little drowsy, a little sleepy. So I stopped here for some time. My destination is still 348 kilometers from here. Not sure if we'll be able to make it today. The time is 2:35 p.m. Sorry, it is 2:40 p.m. And here we go again. We still have around 260 more kilometers to reach our destination. The challenge is this: the weather is something here. You know, if I remove my visor, it feels like the air will burn my eyes and my face. My whole neck is burning, my whole body is burning. It's way too hot here, way too hot. Seriously, I'll take a halt again in some time, probably after 5 to 10 more kilometers, and rest a little. The time is 4:30 p.m. and we still have another 200 kilometers to go for Kushinagar, and I am 90% exhausted. What we have done, 367 kilometers only today. Not a lot of kilometers, but because of the Araria route, the crazy route, plus the warm weather, the hot weather, it's just taken a toll on me, and I am exhausted. Wherever I find any place to eat now, I'll stop, have something, and then decide whether I want to go forward or not. 199 kilometers to go, and for some reasons Google Maps says it will take 4 hours and 13 minutes. That is the story right now. It's very hot, people. I haven't got a chance to eat anything since morning. I just had sugarcane juice near the petrol pump, and that is all that I have eaten today. So yes, really hungry as well. Let's find an eatery quickly. Alright, Google Maps just made me cross a railway checkpost, and it's taking me through a village. Which village? Not too sure. Lakshmi Chowk. What is this village? Let's figure out. This place is... wow, it's not written anywhere. That's alright. If you know, just let me know. Muzaffarpur, okay. So yeah, I had a conversation with this gentleman. He came from Chhattisgarh, Raipur. His name is Sanu. He is into cold transportation and everything. Halted here, had lots of water, had a sting as well. They did not have a Red Bull, and will head now, feeling refreshed after the conversation. The time is 5:20 p.m. now, and my destination is 3 hours and 43 minutes from here. 173 kilometers more to go. I did not have any food. I don't know, I don't feel like eating. I'm hungry, but it's so hot and humid that I don't feel like eating. I'll have something in the night itself. riding through the streets of Chakia. This is Chakia Samiti Market, Bihar. Google Maps. Places like these, yeah. Openness. And the sun that's about to set, yeah. In some time, of course. The time is 6 p.m. right now. My destination is 139 kilometers from where we are. Watching the sun set through these open roads, scenic. Back on the highway again. It was such a nice experience riding through the streets and the villages of Bihar, like Chakia, like Hussaini, Khajuria, Jaltoli, and then Kesaria. So many beautiful villages, and the sunset as well. It was awesome. Another 112 kilometers to go. What place is this? Any idea? I see temple-like structures over there, and then there's this beautiful river. Wow! I'm crossing Mirzapur. Mirzapur, okay! By the way, Google Maps says that I'll reach by 8:31 p.m. When I started my day, it was telling me that I'll reach by 9:12 p.m. And I took some breaks as well, still ended up beating Google Maps. We are halting here. Stallion has only 2 bars of petrol. I hope Stallion takes me till the hotel. So it's been 2 bars, so it's on 2 bars from the last 50 odd kilometers. So I'm sure one of the bars will disappear in the next 10-15 kilometers. 65 kilometers more to go. I'll fill Stallion tomorrow. I'm sure Stallion will be able to take me today to the destination. Okay, off we go again. The time is 7:23 p.m. and we have 65 kilometers to go. These HJG aux lights, they are a huge savior, okay? Huge savior. Let me show you how it looks without them. Darkness. Now it's all bright. Awesome. Alright people, I have made it to the Hotel Ideal. The time is 8:26 p.m. So yes, we defeated Google Maps. You know, I was in 2 minds. One part of my mind was saying, you know, to continue riding till Delhi and don't take a halt. And the other part of my mind is like, hey, take some rest. Tomorrow is another day. So that should be all for the day. Stallion did around 567 plus kilometers today. In total, in this trip, we have done 4,569.5 kilometers. And we are in Kushinagar. Got a room number 102. Beautiful room, okay? Here we go. Isn't this gorgeous? Such a big room, yeah. I mean, if you put 2 beds more here, easily 4 to 5 people can sleep in this room. And I'm the only person here. Again, 2 beds. My pillion. We have an air conditioner as well. And here the washroom, neat and tidy. And that's me. Alright people, that should be all. I hope you had a grand time. Tomorrow we'll leave early and head towards Delhi. Thank you.